Hello everybody, and I actually have a couple things to talk about. The first being Minitune Drama, then some secret items that were found on Roblox, and finally some random Roblox updates that you may have not known about that I think were pretty interesting, to be honest. But before I actually start, I want to go and ask you guys to like the video and subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this in the future if you want to know about everything happening inside the Roblox community. Now, to go ahead and start off, if you don't know who Minitune is, he basically developed the game Piggy on Roblox. It's actually really popular, and it was mainly known about a year ago when it initially blew up, and YouTubers like Creecraft mainly played it on their channel. But recently, the creator actually got into massive drama whenever the main Piggy news account had screenshots of him saying that he was going to try to pressure Minitune into releasing more updates in order to revive the game released. As you see, this was the screenshot that was actually leaked. You can see Piggy News saying, "You just said it, people are getting tired of Piggy. I can't do much about it other than to put pressure on Minitune so he can make chapters more quick." Now, of course, Minitune fans were definitely mad at this, considering how Minitune is just a single developer that's pretty much developed this entire game. Yes, if you're gonna put pressure on a game like Adopt Me, they have like over 20 employees, so it's way better considering how there's just more people to work on the game. But whenever you're talking about Minitune, it's only like one person, and he has to do almost all of the work. So putting pressure on him could definitely cause burnout and just like mental strain, all for this guy to have more news to put on his account. Now, obviously, instead of the leaked screenshot, Piggy News actually said we could be putting pressure on Minitune, so they don't actually admit that they are doing it, but some more screenshots were actually leaked of this Discord discussion, and as you can see, somebody asked Piggy News, "Are you seriously pressuring Minitune?" And they said in a way yes, but peacefully. Now, the screenshot was actually leaked by a Minitune stan. This person said, "You literally said you were pressuring him in this message, but peacefully. There's no such thing as pressuring somebody peacefully. Yeah, let me force you to do something while giving you a lot of stress and maybe even anxiety, but don't worry, I'll do it peacefully." So obviously it's never good to pressure developers, especially if it's only like one person on the entire team that's doing mainly all of the work. So I'd definitely say Piggy News instead of the wrong here, but tell me down below what you actually think about this. Minitune actually kind of responded to the drama inside of a more of a funny meme way. He tweeted out saying, addressing the recent drama, and put this meme. Now, moving on to our next story, we actually have some secret type of items inside of the catalog. Now, most likely these are going to be for like Prime exclusive items, so if you have like Amazon Prime, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to get these for free. I highly doubt there'll be like promo codes or something, but these are some of the ones that people actually found. As you can see, this one's called CF_PH, and it's some sort of spaghetti and meatballs. Then next, we actually have MW_back, and it's some type of jetpack. All these just having the description of just a period. And then finally we have like this little cat, and they're surrounded by like lanterns. So this is definitely pretty weird. We don't know what the code names are yet. As you see, all of them have some sort of 2-letter thing inside of them, so this could be their name or something around those lines. Of course, this has happened inside the past with different items and has turned into some sort of exclusive item, or maybe an item meant for a certain game, to where if you buy you can get certain buffs inside of games. Like for instance, the Saber Simulator Red Lightsaber, it basically gives you like a 25% extra bonus whenever you're inside of a certain game, so maybe it'll be something around those lines. And of course, the placeholder name could actually not be replaced, depending on if Roblox just keeps it or not, but either way, definitely pretty interesting. Now, next, I actually have a couple of just random Roblox updates that people actually noticed. The first one being, if you actually go to the games page, you'll see that if you hover over any type of game, it basically gives you some of the description, so definitely pretty weird. I personally don't see it as necessary. I mean, like, I feel like it's kind of like an eyesore if you're just trying to look for a random game, because it just covers up the games next to whatever you're hovering over, so I just think it's kind of unnecessary. But moving on to another one, if you actually go to your friends list, if you look next to search your friends, you'll actually be able to see online, offline, and in experience, or otherwise known as in game, so you can see if anybody's in game or online now, instead of having to click through all the pages depending on how many friends you have, especially with a ton of people having like 200 plus friends friends. It's just way easier now. So I feel like Roblox should have already had this, and we're definitely still waiting on to where you can actually scroll through serverless. Currently, you can only do that with extensions, so that's really what Roblox needs to change. But finally, I actually saw whenever you purchase something on Roblox, you'll actually see this menu now. I think it looks way better. It's way like cooler of a design rather than what it was before, so I'm glad that Roblox actually changed that. Anyways, make sure you guys go and like the video, subscribe to notifications on for more videos like this in the future to keep up to date with all the new things going on inside of Roblox. Tell me your opinion down below on everything I actually talked about in this video, and goodbye.